He shouldn't dare at all. Asamoah Gyan, please, an advice for you. Look at the strength of Jordan in the EPL. He couldn't. He's even struggling when he comes to the Black Stars. And you, Legon Cities, how many matches do you play? Please, we don't want problem. You ended your own at Brazil. And let it be there. Right now, Otto is building a new team for us. And we don't want old men. If you are if you are caught today, I will trade and come and play some.
That was among a myriad of reactions that came up when Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan said he wants to play for Ghana at the World Cup. Welcome back to the channel. We are still reacting, getting some reactions on that. But today we're going to look at the full interview that Baby Jet had with BBC Sports, and it was quite an interesting one. He outlined the real reasons why he wants to play for Ghana. It has to do with revenge against Uruguay. He talked about that game, and he suggested that that could be the main reason why. We'll have a listen to that full interview. But before then, we'll look at this reaction from Christian Achu, who said that we should grant Baby Jet his last wish. I'll give you my thoughts on it, and we'll have a listen to that full interview. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Let's jump right into it and talk about Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan's news of wanting to play at the World Cup. A myriad of reactions has come. Some of you want him to be in there. Others do not think so. You think it's his time has passed and we should let the young ones in to shine for Ghana. People say Otto is building a great squad. Let's not destabilize it with old players coming in. Well, I have a lot of respect for Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan, but even him will have to admit that he is not up to it. As he did admit in that interview I brought you yesterday, talking about how he was getting him back into shape. In this lengthy version of the interview, that's the full interview, he talks about that fitness walk and what he has done so far. But currently, he's without a club. Well, his teammates have reacted, former teammates that is, and Christian Achu is one of those who has made the headlines, who says honor Asamoah Gyan with his last wish. Quite interesting. The Ghana midfielder Achu, former Black Stars player, says Gyan's wish should be granted if he wants to join the squad for the 2022 World Cup. The former Sunderland forward is eyeing a sensational return to the Black Stars for the World Cup in Qatar. Gyan has been sidelined, with his last appearance for the Black Stars coming 3 years ago. The Sunderland man was a substitute in the 2019 African Cup of Nations game versus Tunisia in the last 16. He has not been invited since then, with his club career in recent years making it very difficult to consider him for selection. And that is exactly it. He's not playing regularly. He cannot get a club, and that is what is preventing coaches of the Ghana Black Stars from calling him. CK Akono said it in the past that if Baby Jet gets back to playing and is doing well at club level, he will be inclined to call him. So it's not any difficult thing. Asamoah Gyan just has to make himself fit, and he talks about it in this lengthy interview. Achu says we should honor him and give him his last wish. Well, I have my thoughts on it. I don't think this is the time we should become sentimental, emotional. I have the utmost of respect for Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan, but I do not think if he cannot get back into playing shape, he should be invited. And besides, Baby Jet has been saying he will get back in shape. As early as January, he said it. And even when the World Cup draw was had in April 1st, Asamoah Gyan wants to say 5 months till now, he has not been able to get to that level he wants. I don't know. There's no correlation here in terms of what I'm expecting to see from someone who is eager to play for Ghana. At least should have gotten to that level he wanted to be before the World Cup, and also probably play for a few clubs here and there, but it's not happening. The world wants to see Asamoah Gyan revenge versus Uruguay. Will that happen? Baby Jet, can he make it? Let's have a listen to the full interview where he outlines the reasons why he wants to come back to play for Ghana. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's have a listen. Enjoy the rest of the week.
There might be a surprise.
How long before you could play a game, do you think? A competitive game, to see if you could get ready for the World Cup? How long is your comeback going to take?
It's an 8 weeks program, you know, and according to my physical instructor, I think I'm improving faster than he thought. You know, I'm getting better than he thought. You know, so and then that is a positive thing. You know, for me, when my physical trainer tells me this, you know, it pushes me more to train harder and then push more. You know, so I'm very happy for the comments so far. You know, so I'm good.
It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing to see another World Cup again. You've had a storied World Cup career. I mean, you're Africa's leading scorer in World Cups with 6 goals. Is that your proudest achievement, do you think? The fact that you hold that record, more than Roger Miller, more than any of the other great African players, you scored the most?
Well, it's a huge achievement because, you know, a World Cup is every footballer's dream. You know, and me going there, I didn't go there to just play a World Cup. You know, I left a mark there. 6 goals. It's an amazing achievement, you know, and I'm still young, you know. And, I think I've got a bit of energy left in me to prove myself once again, you know. So hopefully, I don't really know, you know. I have to just get back in shape and then make sure maybe I can set another record.
Is it the prospect of playing Uruguay that's really pushing you? Is that a huge motivation for you, the fact that you could play Uruguay again at the World Cup?
You know, Ghanaians, it's Ghanaian motivation. You know, I've been in the game for a long time. When the draw was made and then they saw Uruguay in Ghana's group, the only thing that came in mind was revenge. You know, that is, and it's a normal thing. Ghanaians want revenge. You know, and personally, I just sat back and then I just smiled, you know, because I understand how the game goes. You know, things happen. You know, what happened in 2010 is behind me. You know, maybe there might be another opportunity. Obviously, I'm human. You know, I have in that back of my mind that maybe if I get another chance, I can be able to prove myself. Every Ghanaian wants that game. The most important game for Ghanaians right now is the game against Uruguay, you know, because it's at the back of everybody's mind. We are going for revenge, you know, so it's a normal thing.
You're a busy man. You've got your comeback, you've got your coaching, you've got your music, your foundation. Tell me about your foundation. What sort of people are you aiming to help with your foundation? How are you helping people?
Yeah, my foundation has been there for quite a long time. You know, since 2012, we've been able to do a lot of things. You know, help the Girl Child Foundation, bring water to a lot of villages. You know, we've done some donations to hospitals, a lot of things. We've done a couple of good things to help Madagascar.